Hi, I'm Steve Green. Have you ever packed what seemed like light gear, then added your clothing and discovered you had a heavy, crammed pack? Pack the right clothing and you'll slash the weight and volume of your gear.
Since you lift your shoes with every step, wearing running shoes can save more energy than any other lightweight clothing choice. Lifting boots with every step results in lifting literally tons of weight on a long hike. You wear running shoes every day because they're more comfortable. Those same shoes are more comfortable on a hike, too. They dry out quickly if they get wet. They make you more agile. They leave you more refreshed at the end of the day. Your rainwear is usually your heaviest clothing item, so it's often a place you can trim some weight. There are many choices for rainwear. In warm weather, some hikers like to use a rain jacket and hike in shorts, letting their legs get wet. Another choice is a poncho or cape. Some of these even serve as a shelter. Poncho tarps and capes can be in the 7 to 11 ounce range. Your rain pants can weigh less than 4 ounces when you use chaps that cover your legs and are open at the midsection to release moisture. Rainwear that's not as strong as nylon and doesn't compact as well can weigh less than 10 ounces for a jacket and pants. Breathable nylon-based rain jackets and pants can be less than 20 ounces. Your summer rainwear doesn't need insulation like a coat. If you need some insulation under the rain gear to keep warm, use light layers that can multitask in other conditions.
Part of reducing your clothing weight is just taking what you really need and leaving the rest at home. Some fanatics take only what's on their back, and their spare clothing is their rain gear. After all, getting grubby and sweaty is part of the experience.
If that's too extreme for you, at least it gives you a starting point. Do you really need a second pair of pants when you have rain pants and a pair of shorts? A short sleeve and long sleeve shirt gives you layering options and a backup. Silk or synthetics are lighter than cotton and more functional because they dry quickly. Silk shirts can be as light as 2.5 ounces for a t-shirt or 3 ounces for a long sleeve shirt. They work well on cold and hot days and dry quickly. Some synthetic shirts are only slightly heavier than silk. A digital scale is helpful when purchasing backpacking clothing because it's difficult to estimate weights. Supplex nylon shirts and pants are strong, light, and dry quickly. A pair of nylon pants can weigh as little as 8 ounces, about 1/3 of what your cargo pants weigh. You might not think twice about what belt to take, but a lightweight nylon belt weighs about 1/3 of what you'd be carrying with a normal canvas or leather belt. If you toss your full-length shorts into your backpack, you're adding about 1 pound. You could cut that weight drastically by taking a 3-ounce pair of nylon running shorts. If your hikes extend into cool seasons, or you're hiking at high altitudes, you can layer down vests, jackets, and pants under your rain gear. Jackets are as light as 6 ounces and pants can be as light as 7 ounces each. There are vests that weigh less than 5 ounces. Synthetic jackets can be as light as about 9 ounces and pants can be around 10 ounces. You don't need to add heavy, bulky parkas. You can save weight on socks, but know your limitations. If your feet tend to get blisters, choose extra padding over super lightweight socks. Shorter socks can save weight. There are a number of comfortable choices that are about 2.5 ounces per pair. Look for socks that cushion well and dry quickly. You probably wouldn't think twice about throwing your baseball cap into your pack, but with a little planning you can find a lighter one that repels rain better or is cooler when it's hot. An ultralight visor is a great choice in hot weather. It's nice to have gloves when it gets cool. You don't need to add much weight to be comfortable. A pair of polypropylene gloves weigh only about 1 ounce. Latex gloves can keep your hands dry and take up almost no room at all. They weigh only about 0.4 of an ounce. You can save weight by using silk or light synthetic underwear. When the mosquitoes are biting, a mosquito head net is a great piece of clothing and weighs only 0.6 of an ounce.
Take a close look at every piece of clothing you pack. It's a great place to lighten up. See over 30 more videos and a free ultralight backpacking book at hikelight.com.